What's up, guys? Just simply a rough day at the office for the pitchers, and a lot of the guys battling for spots had rough lines. Definitely not the warm and fuzzies, but it is what it is. Hopefully we got the walks out of our system. We had 10 of those today. Anderson Pilar versus big league hitters was a rough ride. 4 hits, 7 runs, 3 walks, homer. Just not great. That if one outing can determine your status on major league team, we might be sending him back to the Miami Marlins. I don't want to speculate, but that was really rough for him. Pitchers have bad days, but especially against the Philly A lineup, which we're going to see a lot this season, that was the sternest of tests, and it did not go well. De Los Santos was probably the most encouraging of the fringe bullpen guys, as it's been put. He had 2 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, striking out the side in his first inning of work, striking out Realmuto, Schwarber, and Bohm. In his second inning of work, Bryson Stott got to a pretty quality pitch for a solo blast, gave up a walk and then a single to Mercado, and gave up an RBI ground out to Trey Turner, but nothing else. So quality, and he has a little bit more margin of error, but the home run ball was a bugaboo for Santos last year, so we'll see there. And then Buck Farmer, 1 2/3, 4 hits, 3 runs, I believe, a couple of strikeouts, couple of walks, if I remember correctly. Gave up a solo 3-run blast to Max Kepler, even though I will say the soft contact double single to Alec Bohm to open up his outing just kind of fisted it out there. So there was some bad luck, but definitely not the line you want to see trying to battle for one of those spots. The stuff was still good, but his velo still down. Even though if he pitches for the Braves, it'll be better in Truist Park than it is in the Hitter's Haven of Cincinnati. So we'll see there. Offensively, we scored 9 runs. A lot of that came from the minor leaguers, which is also good to see. But Eli White, 2 more hits today. Did have a hot smash go off him in the first inning defensively, but double and a walk, double and a single off Christopher Sanchez. It's really good. Orlando had an RBI ground out. De La Cruz 1 for 3 with a RBI double. They played really well, and I think one thing we all know is that Jared Kilnick, please don't play against lefties. That's why I think De La Cruz has the inside track. Milligan had an RBI single. There was a lot of walks. I think Luke Williams walked a couple of times. Connor Capel had an RBI triple. It was kind of a just throw the lineup out there, pick names out of a hat kind of thing. So some good stuff. Bennell had 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. So good for him as well. As always, go Braves. Champions forever. Not the greatest game. 16-9. More of a football score than a baseball score. But that's spring training for you.